Hey everyone, I'm back today with a new tutorial, and this video is about slaying this new Roxy wig on my client. The lace on this wig is a medium brown complexion, so I slayed it to make it match my client who is of a light complexion. Keep watching to see how I did this. Here is a look at all the tools I used to slay this wig. The most important tool in this whole tutorial is this wig package. This is called the Luxe Wig Package and is available to purchase online at www.luxebeautyessentials.com. It includes literally everything you need to slay your wig, from the glue to the mousse to the edge control, everything. Now let's get into this tutorial. Step 1 is the bald cap method, which involves putting a stocking cap on your head, spraying it down with some freezing spray, and then blow drying it until it's dry enough and it mimics basically a bald cap. When drying down this cap, I use cool air and I make sure that the cap is completely dry before cutting the excess lace off. I then go in with a matching foundation just to kind of make the cap look a little bit more like a scalp. Here is the Roxy wig all prepped and ready to put on. You can see the bleach knots have been bleached to perfection, and that is because we only use raw hair on our wigs at Luxe Beauty Essentials. Because the lace is darker than my client, I am putting some powder inside so it can help more with the blending. To glue down this install, we will be using the Luxe Melt Lace Glue, and we will be using 2 to 3 layers because she does want this wig to last about 2 weeks. To place the glue in the areas where we need it, I will be using the end of our Luxe Precision Comb. Once I feel like the layer is thin enough, then I will go in with the blow dryer on cool setting again to dry it in place. I will continue to repeat this process until we have the 2 to 3 layers completely done and they're completely dry. Now what I am doing is pushing the lace into the glue, and then I'm just going to continue brushing it in with our Luxe Precision Comb. For the areas that may need some more glue, then I just pop that on and let that dry in the same way. Now what I'm doing is cutting the ear tabs off because you don't need that on your wig. The bald cap method is not necessary with every wig install, but it is useful in the sense where it does create a barrier between your hair underneath and the wig. So when you do place the glue all over the cap, it doesn't penetrate through to your hair too much, especially if you're scared about putting glue in your hair. But not to worry, if you do want to remove glue that is in your hair, you can use our Luxe Glue Remover, and that will literally just make the glue melt right off. Now what I'm doing now is just parting out a little thin section near the front. I will be using those for our baby hairs. I will then be applying some firm hold spray, which is very good for helping the lace melt into the skin. To help the lace melt even more into the skin, I will be taking the elastic band that does come in the Luxe Wig package, and I'll be tying it down. This headband was kept on for about 5 to 10 minutes whilst I used the Luxe hot comb to just flatten out the areas in the front, make them look more slick. For the slicked look, we did use the Luxe Melt Wax Stick, and then we proceeded with using the Luxe hot comb. Now, the tip for cutting away lace is to make sure you go as close as possible to the hairline, and also to make sure to mimic your client's hairline. Unfortunately, my battery died and I lost some footage of when I did the baby hairs, but now we are basically onto the main part, which is applying some Luxe Melt Mousse onto the hair to help define the wave pattern. To do these baby hairs, I used the Luxe Melt Edge Control in Strong Firm Hold. Now, to help make the hairline look even more blended, I did use that firm hold spray again, just on the edge, tied it down again with an elastic band after doing the baby hairs, and this was the final look. Our Luxe Melt Mousse smells amazing, and it also has a very firm hold, but at the same time doesn't leave your hair feeling too crispy or crunchy. To define the parting on my client's wig, I did use some powder, which was her complexion, and just put it in that area where the parting was. And here is the final look. And here I'm just showing you some more footage of my beautiful client on her birthday slaying the Roxy wig. She totally loves it. If you want this exact same look, we do have this wig available to purchase right now on our website.